Welcome, everybody, back to Multiplex Movie Melee and another exciting edition of the Trios Tournament. Today, we have two new debuting teams. As all the teams are debuting, we have the Odd Throuple in Andrew the Dive Bar, Adelaide the Datriarch Spence, and Aaron J, as well as Yousa in Big Doodoo Now, featuring the likes of Nick the Name Twohig, Kaiser the Emperor Wang, and the Bone Doctor Igor Kasich. On the desk with me is the great Dylan Vicious Van Thine. Dylan, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing quite well. I would just like to first and foremost point out the irony that one of the players here has written an article on the multi-blog about the 5 worst team names of all time. Now they're here with their team, Yousa and Big Doodoo Now. I'm excited. Look, the quality of team is not measured by the quality of their team name. It's in the players, and I think we got some very fascinating matchups here today, and teams that I think it just makes shows why I think using the randomizer for this tournament was such a good idea, because I think I never would have thought of pairing these 3 players on either team together. But I think that they honestly on paper match up really well, and I'm really excited to see how it goes.
I just realized something. We are having a match that 2 of these players have always wanted. I know Bar and Twohig have always wanted to play each other in some sort of match. So let's see how they go tonight. Bring in our first team, Yousa in Big Doodoo Now. We have Nick the Name Twohig, Igor the Bone Doctor Kasich, and Kaiser the Emperor Wang. Yousa, how are you all doing tonight?
We wanted to play each other in a 50-50. I'll play Bar and Fandom any day. Sure, that sounds fun, but this is not what I asked for. How are you guys doing? You guys are going to do most of the work today, so good luck.
I'm here to do some lifting until Fandom comes up, and then Nick will jump in and save us. So it's fine. We're here to pick Fandom and kick ass, and we're all out of Fandom, so let's do it.
Also, we challenge.
Yeah, my mic is barely working, so I don't know if you can actually hear me. But Bar is an ass, Spence ass, Aaron ass, triple asses.
Yeah. Triple ass. Yeah, triple asses. Couldn't have said that better myself. Timeout.
Sure.
Want to bring?
Yeah. Hey, this is just for my future because I'm editing this match. That was the last Jar Jar impression for the rest of the match, okay? Just call me normal. Or unless you can edit, then you can do it as much as you like. But I can't hear it anymore.
No, that's fair. I'll stop. I'll just say Yousa, son Big Doodoo Now. Okay. Very excellently said, but we are going to bring in your competitors tonight, that being the Odd Throuple, Andrew the Dive Bar, Adelaide the Datriarch Spence, and Aaron J. Folks, we're all chosen by a randomizer. This is quite the throuple. How are you all doing tonight?
When was ass a bad thing? I think Kaiser's being a hater.
Yeah, I'm an ass man myself.
Yeah, we support ass play on this team.
Yeah.
Let's do this. We're looking forward to the ass play tonight with these gentlemen.
With the Bone Daddy, no less.
Yeah, when did you get the Bone Doctor? Holy shit, that's a badass name.
I wish I had a nickname.
That was one he wrote for himself. But Dylan, I don't know about you. I just want to get started with this match. Round 1 is going to work like this. Competitors will get 8 questions from 8 different worth 1 point apiece. They will have 15 seconds to write their answers on the board. They get all 8 questions right, they will receive a bonus question. Competitors will have 3 repeats and 1 challenge throughout the duration of the match. Competitors, any questions before we move into round 1?
We didn't even get the quote right from the movie that we named our team after. We got that wrong. So.
It's because our time is now, not this time.
Your first question in the category of recent releases. What character was voiced by Seth Rogen in 2023's The Super Mario Brothers movie? You have a favorite Mario game, Dylan?
Yes. Super Mario Galaxy.
That is legitimately my favorite one. One of my top 15, maybe top 10 favorite games of all time.
Every now and then I just get the soundtrack stuck in my head. It's so good.
It's one of the greatest games of all time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I like to listen to forward matches to calm me down. Bar, we're going to go to you.
I don't know. I said Donkey Kong.
And we're going to go to Nick.
Donkey Kong.
We're going to go to Spence.
Donkey Kong.
We're going to go to Kaiser.
Donkey Kong.
We're going to go to Aaron.
Nope.
And we're going to go to Igor.
I said Luigi.
We are all tied because Donkey Kong is correct. Each team getting 2 points.
All right. So then your next question will come in the category of comedy. Who plays Irene Waters in Me, Myself, and Irene?
This reminds me of that song. Come on,
Yeah.
Irene.
Oh. I thought you were about to make
That
a
was rough.
G-Eazy reference. I was like, wow.
Ooh, that would be cool. Every day I'm reminded how much cooler Dylan is than me.
G-Eazy is like the
G-Eazy.
least cool rapper.
You know what's cool and uncool. 5, 4, 3,
Shut
2,
up, G.
1. We'll go to you.
Me, I said Cameron Diaz. I don't think that's right.
We will go to Spence.
Get her a towel, Cameron Diaz.
We will go to Kaiser.
Renee Zellweger.
Oh, fuck.
And we'll go to Aaron.
Renee Zellweger.
And we will go to Igor.
Let's keep the O going for me, Taya Leone.
We will go to Bar.
I guessed Renee Zellweger.
Yeah.
Well, yes, we're right, because Renee Zellweger is correct. On Throuple taking the lead there as we move into question number 3 in the category of the 1980s. In The Elephant Man, John Merrick is building a model of what type of building that he can see from his window?
It's a good movie.
It's one that I feel like I would love. I need to see this. It's
Not
those
one of
great-
the director's best, but pretty good.
Love these types of questions. I believe Tim would say it's one of those guess a building questions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Spence will go to you.
I feel like Lynch would be fucked up and make it a hospital.
And we'll go to Kaiser.
Clock Tower.
We will go to Igor.
No idea. Lighthouse.
And we will go to Aaron.
Also no idea. Fountain.
No, we will go to Bar.
It's a cathedral.
And we will go to Nick.
Church?
Fuck.
Cathedral or church is correct.
Knew it.
Job, Nick.
All right. So then your next question will come in the category of directors. Who directed Annihilation? Gotta love a good three-word question.
God, so easy. Just type it all out. And great fucking
no.
You say so.
Yes.
myself.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Like,
seeing these
David
movies,
Lynch coming to fandom.
I hope so.
I don't know how they would get it in fandom, but that'd be awesome. 5,
David Lynch
4.
icons.
2, 1. Kaiser will go to you.
I fucked up. Alexander Aja.
And we will go to Aaron.
Alex Garland.
Yeah, thank you.
Go to Igor.
I don't know. Fede Alvarez.
We will go to Bar.
Alex Garland.
We will go to Nick.
Said Denis Villeneuve.
We will go to Spence.
Fuck the beach, Alex Garland.
Alex Garland is correct. Unpopular opinions about the beach, but
You know what? I'm with Adelaide.
Yeah.
we're going to your 5th question in the category of drama. The Rainmaker is about an underdog lawyer that takes on what kind of company?
So I'm not gonna lie, I kind of lost attention a bit there. Did Igor get that one right? That was
Igor did not. All the people.
Okay.
The odds were
Tom's got it right. The bottom's got it wrong.
A's.
We're gonna move right past that. Do you like the
Okay.
rain?
Do I like what?
Do you like the rain?
Oh yes, the smell of a fresh rainfall.
Oh, it's very nice. Don't get
Yes.
too much here in Arizona, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Aaron will go to you.
Let's go with oil.
We'll go to Igor.
Said pharmaceutical.
Oh, that's a good guess.
We'll go to Bar.
Insurance.
We will go to Nick.
Sounds like a boring fucking movie. I said news company.
You're pretty good. Spence will go to you.
Rainmaker sounds like a weapon.
We will go with Kaiser.
Pharmaceuticals.
So insurance is what we have, so that is all we are going to take. If Yousa would like to challenge, they can.
Why would we challenge?
Just trying to dangle it for Kaiser. Get it out of the way now.
Because you put would you like to challenge?
No. How is pharmaceuticals anything this?
All right, we're moving on. He just tried to be polite. Jeez. I thought that was very nice of you, Payson.
Greatest match ever.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's me. Sorry. Your next question will come in the category of romance. Cary Grant and Deborah Kerr star in what 1957 romance film?
I don't.
Very happy to not have to have a conversation over whether a health insurance company is a pharmaceutical company. I was like, fuck. That's what I was expecting. But well,
You can't lead the witness, Payson.
good point. No, yeah, sometimes you see the players and I'm like, well, we're gonna have a challenge, but roll. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Igor. Pens down. Aaron. Yep. Okay. Igor will go to you.
Nothing.
Okay. Bar will go to you.
Can't remember if this is right. An affair to remember?
We'll go to Nick.
That was clever because remember, in the heat of the night.
We will go to Spence.
Not up on the front page. That's wrong.
We will go to Kaiser.
Love it after.
And we will go to Aaron.
Arsenic Ola.
Arsenic Hole is not right, but an affair to remember is. Bar, once again, the only one getting that point.
Nice job, Bar.
Thank you.
We move into your penultimate question in the category of horror. In The Shining, Dick Halloran I'm going to start over. In The Shining, Dick Halloran tells Danny to avoid what room in the hotel? We need the room number. Phenomenal question, if I do say so myself.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I got very scared for a second there because everyone on my screen just froze at the same time. It was like,
You're good. I can say things, but yeah, I won't give away.
yes.
You might be thinking the same thing I'm thinking.
Oh, yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I was going to say, if you've seen the documentary about this film, you will know what it is. Mar will go to you.
I have seen the documentary, and I'm still scared I fucked this up. 237?
Holy shit. Nick will go to you.
Pretty sure this was asked in the recent Melee title match, 7-12.
We'll go to Spence.
I got the last second, 237.
Holy shit.
Kaiser. We'll go to Aaron.
Change off 217 to 237.
I did the same thing.
Room 237.
I don't know how much of this thing Bar is doing as an act, but 237 is
All right. So then the last question of round number 1, and I have to say it, if Bar gets this question right, he will get a perfect round.
Holy shit, please.
We'll come in the category of the Oscars.
Fuck.
Who won Best Supporting Actress for films released in 1992?
Oh, there it goes. Fuck me. I will never get
The
this.
Heartbreaker.
Somebody did. That's for sure.
Dylan, real quick, what do you have the score at, if I could ask?
I have the score at 13-5.
That is exactly what I have. I just want to make sure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're going to make it interesting. Nick, we'll go to you.
Oh my goodness.
Diane Wiest.
Ooh, it's
Spence will go to you.
I just scribbled Kathy Bates for some reason.
We will go to Kaiser. We will go to Igor.
I don't know, Maggie Smith.
We will go to Aaron.
Sally Field.
And we will go to Bar.
Well, it's not Shelley Duvall, but I think one of those two is right.
One of you is correct. And it's Kaiser. Marissa Tomei is correct. So Yousa getting a little bit of that lead. I have
It was 91.
Throuple at 13. That is what you have, correct, Dylan?
That is what I have, yes.
Sounds good. But anything can happen as we move to round number 2, also known as our wheel wrap. Competitors will get a spin at the wheel. If they like what they keep, if they like the category they want, they can keep it. If they don't, they are allowed to spin again. But you do know that you must keep whatever you land on. Once you land in a category, you will receive 5 questions worth 3 points apiece. In the multiple, they are worth 1 point. But be on the lookout because stealing is available. Your categories on your lovely wheel tonight are Agatha Christie adaptations, which are the Odd Throuple Strength, Fandom, Strength Level Fandom, which is Yousa's Strength, as well as classics, comic book movies, 2010s, musicals, sci-fi fantasy, and music. Odd Throuple, you are in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer?
Aaron, how do you feel about spinning first?
I feel great about spinning first.
Cool.
Fuck yeah.
Let's spin first.
Yep.
Okay. Majority
Bring the
rule.
wheel.
Yep, I'm going to bring in the wheel.
Thank you.
Fandom.
Come on, baby.
Okay.
You land for the 2010. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
I think we should take this. I think it's one of their better categories. I think the more gushy we take from them, the quicker this match ends.
Okay.
We have 2 good categories. Just so you know.
Yeah.
This wasn't one of them.
This is one of the okay categories.
Because like they have comic book movies and fandom.
Right. And then this would be the next tier down.
So we're keeping it?
I think we would do good with this. There is better stuff, but in terms of all 3 of us, I don't think we have a lot of similar stuff from the 2010s.
I'm fine.
I think we can talk our way through.
All right, let's
getting,
go. Let's go for it. Yeah. We'll do it.
Hey, keep the 2010s. Dylan, why don't you
Also, don't forget our plan about.
Yeah. You're right.
We need to cut the crosstalk a bit, but yes. Your first question in the category of the 2010s. What 2010s crime film features 2 brothers who start robbing banks in order to prevent the foreclosure of their ranch?
Hell or High Water.
Correct.
Right.
Okay. Hell or High Water, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question. In Dr. Sleep, Rose and Crow Daddy see Andy hypnotize her first victim at what type of location?
I think it's a movie theater.
I'm okay with that because I haven't seen this one yet.
I trust you. Go for it.
Okay.
Movie theater. Go ahead.
Movie theater, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Oh yeah.
Nice job, Aaron.
Questions about both movies. That's cool. Your next question. Who directed 2010's Robin Hood?
That's
Ridley Scott.
Yeah, Ridley Scott.
It's Igor's boy.
Okay, so Ridley Scott, final answer.
Correct for 2 points. Your penultimate question in this category. In Whiplash, Fletcher let me try that again. In Whiplash, Fletcher threw what item at Andrew for not playing to his liking?
It's a
A
chair,
symbol.
right?
Oh no, you're right. Yep. It's wait.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a chair.
Yeah.
Chair.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Chair, final answer.
Correct for 2 points.
North.
Kaiser, how do you feel about the difference between a chair and a stool?
There are 4 legs.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Me.
Okay.
All right.
Go back to health insurance and pharmaceutical.
Idiot.
We are not.
Then
We're moving on.
your final question. Who plays the title character in 2018's The Miseducation of Cameron Post?
Chloe Grace Moretz.
Nice. Okay, Chloe Grace Moretz. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Let's go.
That was dramatic.
Teamwork.
Nice
All right,
job, people.
Odd Throuple got a clean sweep of that category, getting their score up to 23. Yousa and Big Doodoo now still at 6. We're going to bring back in the wheel.
We send Big Doodoo now.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
that
that.
team name is getting more ironic.
Yeah.
There it is.
You land on the category of music. Would you like to keep it or
No.
spin again?
Might as well be
It was all about Whiplash,
Might
I'd
as
say,
well be
sure,
spin
but
again. Yeah. Might as well
Right, then
be
you-
spin again.
Whatever you
we're gonna spin
on here.
again. We told you we have 2 good
Spin
categories.
again.
All right.
I respect it.
Great.
All right.
Congrats, guys. You watched a bunch of Agatha Christie bullshit for nothing.
For
Yeah.
nothing.
Or nothing, yeah.
All right. I will be giving you your guys' questions in the category of music as soon as I take off the wheel.
I watch so much
Yousa,
Fandom.
your first question in the category of music. The fictitious rock band Steel Dragon is featured in what 2000s film?
We need
Rockstar.
7 points, no steals, so we can go to
I
multiple
believe
3
it's
times.
Rockstar.
You know it? Rockstar?
Sure.
Yeah.
I trust you.
Rockstar, final answer.
Rockstar is correct for 2 points. Your second question. Who directed the Beatles' first film, A Hard Day's Night?
Someone.
Someone. I don't know.
I
Guy
need multiple
Hamilton.
choice.
Yeah, sure.
I think I need multiple
throwing
choice.
out. Yeah,
Five.
multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Richard Lester, B, Irvin Kershner, C, Richard Marquand, or D, Richard Fleischer?
Richard Lester. Oh, yes, I think it's Richard Lester.
That's a Superman guy.
Yes.
Yes, I think it's him. Yeah.
I
Okay.
trust you. Go for it.
Richard Lester, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Knew it.
All right, so here's the situation we are currently in. If the odd throuple gets a steal, they will win by knockout.
Yep.
Third question in the category of music. What type of store does Tony work in at the beginning of Saturday Night Fever?
A hardware store.
Okay.
Sure.
A hardware store, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
I was thinking A Night at the Roxbury.
Your penultimate question in the category of music. In Pitch Perfect, who plays Chloe Beale, the friendlier and more civil co-leader of the Bellas that hears Becca sing in the shower?
So that's Brittany Snow.
I don't know her name.
I think so, yeah. I
think it's Brittany
Snow,
Snow.
yeah.
Brittany
Yeah,
Snow.
I think so.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Good job, Nico.
And your final question in the category of music. Great Balls of Fire primarily centers around what famous musician?
Jerry Lee
Lewis.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Jerry Lee Lewis, final answer.
And that is correct for 2 points. Doodoo now staying in the game, getting their score up to 15, not giving away any steals. So the odd throuple will stay at 23, but anything can happen as we move into the Pick Your Poison round. Competitors have drafted 8 categories for each apiece, and they will go back and forth as they select their 1, 2, 3, and 4 pointer. The categories they drafted tonight are sci-fi, fantasy, classics, fandom, 1970s, comic book movies, musicals, action adventure, and horror. Your competitors will pick their categories right after this. All right, your competitors have chosen their categories. Yousa, you are in the are behind by 8, so you do have a little bit of catching up to do. What would you like to take for your 1-pointer?
Classics.
Yeah.
All right, your 1-pointer in classics. Dylan, why don't you hit them with their 1-pointer?
All right, your 1-point question in the category of classics. Rita Hayworth plays the titular role in what 1946 film noir?
Gilda.
Yeah, it's got to be that one. Yeah,
Is it? Wait, is that a film noir?
it is.
Obviously, I only know this because of the Shawshank Redemption.
It's a same. It's a title character. Go for it.
Yeah.
Gilda.
Final answer.
Nice.
That's correct for 1 point.
Hooray. Something I knew.
So what would you guys like for your 2?
Action or sci-fi? What do you guys think?
Either that or
I don't
either
think
that or
it-
comic book. So yeah, I think sci-fi is okay here. I don't know. What do you
This is
think?
the last one we can miss. We can't miss another one.
Yeah.
After it.
Yeah,
Sci-fi then. Yeah.
sure. Sci-fi fantasy.
All right, Dylan, hit them with their 2-pointer.
All right, your question in sci-fi/fantasy. Who plays the gunslinger in the 1973 film Westworld?
It's Yul-Brynner, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yul-Brynner, final answer.
Correct for 2 points. So now you have action and comic book movies remaining. Which would you like for your 3-pointer?
I don't think it really matters. It's probably plot based in either one. So
we got to hit them both, and they're going to be the same question no matter what point value we take.
Yeah.
So
I'm
more excited about comic book movies because I may be able to contribute. So let's
fair. Yeah, action adventure's a bit broader. Let's go action for 3. Sure.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, fine action. Fine.
We need both, and they're going to be the same question. So
yeah.
I hope they're not the exact same question.
Yeah.
All right. Then your question in action/adventure, and yes, you do need to hit both of these questions remaining to stay in the game. I forgot to mention that. Your question. What is Lieutenant Bullet's first name in Bullet?
My first instinct is Frank.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
2.
Repeat.
First repeat.
Right. That is your first repeat. Your question again. What is Lieutenant Bullet's first name in Bullet?
Why is that your first instinct? Because it sounds cool?
It just popped into my head. I have no idea why it's my
Have you seen it?
No, I have not seen it. No, I have not.
I mean, I don't have anything better, so
4, 3.
Let's go for it.
Repeat.
Fine.
Okay, that is your second repeat.
Not ready yet.
Your question again. What is Lieutenant Bullet's first name in Bullet? Kaiser, can we get both hands on screen?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I feel like it'd be something funny. Is this a comedy action?
No, it's the famous car chase scene that's in everything, but I don't know his name.
I say
like the San Francisco car scene. Sure, go for it. I don't know.
2.
Frank, final answer.
That is correct for 3 points.
As soon as you said that, I was like, God damn it, you got it.
Stop.
Well done, guys.
Why is that?
I think I have better start with me.
Well done, Kaiser. Proud of you.
So somehow we are going to our 4-point question, which again they must hit in the category of comic book movies to stay alive and send it back to the odd throuple. You have 1 repeat remaining. Your question in comic book movies. In Mystery Men, what specifically is inside Carol the Bowler's bowling ball?
Janine Garofalo plays her.
I haven't seen it, so I think it's all you, Nick.
Maybe it's her soul that she gave up when she signed on for this movie.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Right, that is your final repeat. Your question again. In Mystery Men, what specifically is inside Carol the Bowler's bowling ball?
Seen this once. Gun, some kind of document. I don't know. What type of documents would you try and keep locked in a safe?
3.
A passport? I don't know.
Will, final answer. Like her will.
And your winner, the odd throuple. We were looking for the skull of her dead father. Yep. The skull of her dead father was what we were looking for. Dylan, real good match. We're going to head into post-match interviews, starting with our unfortunate second-place finishers. Oh, my gosh.
There we go.
Yousa, seemed like this match was just kind of decided in round 1. The questions just didn't seem to go your guys' way. You guys held in there in round 2. You guys swept your round 2 category. Just couldn't quite hit that final 4-pointer. How are you guys feeling tonight?
I mean, you said it best. Like, round 1 was like questions that Andrew Barr knows. And since Andrew Barr is an old guy, we are not getting it.
Fair.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. But still, they did what they had to do. They set their round 2, and they didn't have to answer a question in round 3. It happens.
We did good in round 2. Go us, yeah.
My round 1 was abysmal, as has happened sometimes. So, yeah, sorry guys, I did not carry my weight, and maybe we'll do some stuff in the losers bracket. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I feel bad because these guys actually like put work into it, and I kind of told them like, guys, this is gonna be fun, but like, can't really.
Well, Igor did hint at it. This does put you into the losers bracket, but when you guys do go to that bracket, who would you like to compete against?
Whoever it is, prepare for strength level fandom, bitches.
No, because it's probably gonna be Tim's team.
No, I don't want that.
Oh, imagine if you play like Britney's team and just fandom and more.
Oh, let's do Brittany's team and lose, because
yeah.
Brittany's team or Tim's team or Jeremy's team or Joseph's team.
A lot of teams shouted out there. Joseph, you unfortunately cannot. Only 16 seed to be the 1 seed. But we are
he's going to lose, and then
that'll be exciting. But we are going to be moving on to our first place finishers tonight. Thank you guys so much. Odd Throuple, you guys pulled out the victory. You guys did a great job. How are you guys feeling? Like this was a monster game from all of you.
The power of Andrew Barr. Thank you. I will say that Aaron and I tied the 3 of them, which is real nice. And then Barred. Me and Aaron are close. We both like the dank. Me and Barr were on a team together in Fandom. I think the holy trinity here is like real sexy. I love AAA over here.
Yeah, the triple asses over here.
America's
This first of all, I want to give credit to our opponents. Sure, round 1 may have not gone the way that they would have wanted it to, but they fought back and they fought back hard. So they are definitely a team to look out for if you're playing them. Don't underestimate them. But yeah, I think we just have such a great balance of like love for different kinds of movies. So I think that this is just a dynamic that really works, and I cannot tell you how excited I am to continue on with these two.
Yeah, basically what they said. I'm pretty happy with how we played today, and we like some of the same movies and a lot of different movies. So after round 1, that I think really helps us out. So as long as Bart can keep getting 7, I think that Adelaide will get at least 6 as a duo. So
I think as long as Bart does well in round 1, I think Aaron and I can help out there. When it comes to rounds 2 and 3, I'm very confident in our success.
Yes.
Well, speaking of moving on, the next team you are going to be playing in round 2 is We Can't Go On, Will Go On. The team consisting of Cameron Holtzman, Jacoby Bancroft, and Scott Harvey. Are you excited to play those 3?
Let's go.
Yep, that's a great matchup.
Why? When did Law deal like musicals? This isn't fair.
Different levels of anticipation for that match, but thank you guys so much. We're going to put you backstage. Dylan, final thoughts going into the match. After this match, Bars the Melee go. Like it's been said before, but like both team players said they felt like they were carried, and when you have a player of that skill, you can do that. But that's not saying anything bad about Yousa. They climbed themselves out of that hole. Really put up a good match. Just didn't quite pull it out at the end. What are your thoughts, Dylan?
Yeah, I mean, you said it. I think a different round 1. This is a completely different game. Obviously, just looking at how well Yousa played in like the rounds after that, I think they showed a lot of promise as a team. Even like spinning music, which is a category that they clearly were not comfortable with. And they did really well in it, getting 9 out of 10 possible points there. And yeah, the crazy guess by Kaiser on the 3-pointer, I think was pretty crazy moment in this match. But yeah, it's one of those things with the trios where you have obviously more people answering individually in round ones, there's like a higher chance of like one team pulling out a massive lead in round one, and that's kind of what we just saw today. It can be pretty hard to dig yourself out of that, but I think they did admirable job. Did Yousa. That was bad grammar, but you understand what I'm saying. Excited to see what they do in the losers bracket, and I'm excited to see We Can't Go On versus Odd Throuple. I think that's a very, very interesting matchup. So
excited for both these teams. Well, on behalf of Igor, on behalf of Aaron, on behalf of Nick, on behalf of Spence, on behalf of Bar, on behalf of Kaiser, on behalf of everyone here at Multiplex Movie Melee, I'm Payson the Cinemaster Johnson. That's Dylan the Vicious Van Thine. Have a great night.
Goodbye. Later.
After you, Junior. You'll always have Paris.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle.
Bye-bye.